Okay, welcome along to the essential oil series. Just looking at my puppy dog. We're going to do some fun ones now, or fun, I think fun because I think they're quite strong and they're really ancient. All essential oils come from plants, and we've had plants forever and a day, right? So they're all quite ancient, but these guys are quite strong wisdom, quite strong medicine. So Manuka or Manuka, if you're someone who lives in Canberra in Australia. Manuka oil, we know about Manuka honey. Okay, you've heard a lot about Manuka honey, whether that's through effective marketing or through actual personal experience. Manuka honey is very nourishing for the body and for the mind and for the spirit. We know that it's provided to us primarily from New Zealand, which is a country with a lot of ancient wisdom stored there as well. Leptospermum scoparium is the particular species that I'm looking at, and it's a member of the same botanical family as tea tree. So tea tree or melaleuca, I'm going to talk about that as well. But these guys are related, if you like. And in my mind, when I think about that, I think, okay, well, Australia is right next door to New Zealand. It's like we are like cousins, whether people want to believe that or not. But we're so close. And the Polynesian Islands and stuff like that, everything is so close. So it's no coincidence that they're both big medicine and both used ceremonially and have very strong traditional ties with them. Manuka is one of my favourites for fixing myself and for fixing others. Okay, if I don't feel right, whether I just feel down or I feel unwell or I feel just not right, I will use Manuka and I'll just rub it on my hands and smell it because it helps me to be connected and grounded, but it also helps me to feel safe. Manuka is safe to use neat if you are using it topically, but again, to assist with absorption and greater coverage, use a carrier oil. You can use it topically, aromatically, or internally. Just to clarify, when I say topically, I mean you are going to use it on your skin. When I say internally, I mean you are going to put it in a tea. You're going to maybe put it in a capsule. You might be going to put it under your tongue. You might be going to utilize it as a suppository. Like, that's totally up to you how you want to use them internally, and each has their own specific benefits in certain ways. But you need to learn more about that if that's what you want to do. And when I talk about aromatically, I'm talking about in a diffuser, I'm talking about in a little bottle of water to help dissipate it, or on your hands and smelling it, or on jewelry if you wear diffuser-based jewelry, the bracelets, the necklaces, all that sort of stuff. So, Manuka, steam distilled from the leaves and the branches, loaded with alpha-pinene. Why is that fantastic? That is fantastic because alpha-pinene is phenomenal for the medicinal benefits to the body. Also in there are a few other chemical constituents because everything is not just one, it's a combination, which is why we use the essential oil and not break it down into its compounds, because synergistically it all works extremely well together. It's anti-inflammatory, anti-allergenic, so really, which is why, you're getting hay fever or you've got allergy-based issues, you can use Manuka honey and you can prop it up with a few other things. But Manuka is anti-allergenic. It's antiviral and it's antibacterial. Remember I was talking about alpha-pinene and how phenomenal it is? But so they're biggies. Antibacterial means that you can pop it into your own spray if you like, same with antiviral. And it's a relaxant, so it helps you. And I believe the reason it's a relaxant, and this is just my opinion, is because it helps you to feel safe. Now, a 5 ml bottle of the Manuka essential oil that I have is the equivalent to 17 jars of the honey in terms of the therapeutic benefits. So just bear that in mind. Physically, it's phenomenal for dandruff. It's great for your skin. It's good for your respiratory section, so your airways. Really good for cuts and wounds. Anti-inflammatory, anti-allergenic, antiviral, antibacterial. What's that mean? Cuts, wounds, skin, all that sort of stuff. But great for dandruff. Really good for muscular aches and pains, so you can combine it with the ginger if you want to for a massage with your pain. Good to reduce inflammation. And I mentioned earlier that it's a relative to tea tree. Tea tree is really well known in all the people that I know to be antifungal, and Manuka is the same. Okay, so it's going to help you with fungus issues. So if you think about your feet or your body, and then you can use it for that sort of stuff as well. On a metaphysical level, Manuka is great for wisdom. It's awesome to help you connect, connect up and down. So I'm talking metaphysics here. So you guys, if you're interested in that, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But it really helps you to be known by the others, but to be connected. It helps you in terms of supporting yourself and knowing that you are powerful. And I've written here, big, strong, silent, brave support. So think of the silent warrior or the big, strong warrior who's you just know that you're going to be looked after, but you know that you are in with good company as well because they are there for a good purpose. And emotionally, it's going to help you with energetic safety, and it helps to shield negative energy, same as tea tree. It reminds you that there's always enough, and you're always loved, supported and cared for. So this is a really good one for helping a lot of the concerns that we may have in the world where we feel like we don't have enough, or not good enough, or there's not enough food, there's not enough stuff, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough love, I'm not good enough. All of those thoughts and processes, Manuka can be fantastic to help you with that. So maybe work with it for a while, wear it a lot. Helps you to feel grateful and to transcend, which is spot on, right? Blend it with arbor vitae, rose and frankincense and myrrh and maybe a little bit of spikenard to fully tap your consciousness and ancient wisdom. So that's just a bit of a hint there. If you really want to get into that sort of stuff, that's your combo. Arbor vitae, rose, frankincense, myrrh, and possibly some spikenard. That's up to you, because it's ancient as well. And your Manuka, and yeah, you're on. Maybe add some lemon to help cut things. But yeah, that's Manuka, so enjoy it. Strong, silent warrior, but an ancient warrior and a lot of ancient wisdom. Just going to help you feel safe, help you with your pain, help you with your cuts and your wounds, and just really help you to elevate. So enjoy Manuka.